ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisects angle A as well as angle C. Show that ABCD is a square. So here ABCD is already given as a rectangle and you have to prove using the given conditions that it is a square. So see first what is the difference between a square and a rectangle. You don't need to prove that first it's a parallelogram, then it has all sides equal, then all angles 90 degree. Like you did earlier in one of the questions. It is already given it's a rectangle, so which means that all properties of rectangle is true for this ABCD. Only the additional property that you have to prove is that in a rectangle, only opposite sides are equal in length and in a square, all sides are equal in length. So if you can take any two adjacent sides like AB and BC or any two adjacent sides you can prove equal, then it will be a square. So ABCD is a rectangle and given is angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because AC is bisecting angle A and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. AC is also bisecting angle C. So these are the given things. So proof we will begin. What we have to prove is that all sides are equal. Now for that, if we can prove any two adjacent sides are equal, that is enough because already in rectangle we know opposite sides are equal. So if we can prove AB and BC are equal, automatically it will be proved that AB and DC are already equal, they are opposite sides. And BC and DA are already equal, they are also opposite sides. So if you can prove AB and BC are equal, then automatically all sides will come equal. So now how we can do that? Since we know that AD and BC, they are parallel to each other because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram. Rectangle is also a parallelogram. So angle 1 and angle 4 are equal because they are alternate angles. Also angle 1 and angle 2 are equal, it is given because AC is bisecting angle A. So if angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 1 is also equal to angle 4, it is equal to the same angle, therefore 2 and 4 must be equal. If angle 2 and angle 4 are equal, then in this triangle ABC, I can say that AB and BC must be equal because they are sides opposite to equal angles. Now if AB and BC are equal, we have proved adjacent sides are equal, so automatically all the sides will come equal because already opposite sides are equal. So therefore it is a square. So second part of the same question is that you have to show diagonal BD bisects angle B as well as angle D. In the previous part we have already proved that ABCD is a square. So therefore AB and BC they are equal. Now angle AOB and angle COB, they both are 90 degree each because diagonals, we also know that diagonals bisect at right angles for a square. And OB is equal to OB, that is common side. So we can say that these two triangles AOB and COB, they are congruent by RHS. So angle ABO and angle CBO, they are equal by CPCT, which means that BD bisects angle B. Similarly, you can prove if you consider these two triangles AOD and DOC, then you can prove that it bisects angle D as well. So ninth one, in a parallelogram ABCD, there are 2 points P and Q taken on the diagonal BD such that DP and DQ are equal. You have to prove that triangle APD and triangle CQB, they are congruent. That is the first part. So ABCD, first write down the given things. ABCD is a parallelogram where DP and BQ are equal. Now all properties of parallelogram can be applied in ABCD. So we have to prove that these two triangles APD and CQB, they are congruent to each other. So we will take that now AD and BC, they are parallel sides because it's they are opposite sides of a parallelogram. And BD is the transversal. So angle ADP and CBQ, these two angles that are marked, this is ADP and this is CBQ. These two angles, they are equal because they are alternate angles. Okay. Then BQ and PD, they are equal. It is already given to you. And BC and AD, they are also opposite sides of a parallelogram. So they are equal in length. You can prove by SAS congruency that triangle APD and CQB, they are congruent. So second part is proving AP is equal to CQ. Now once you have proved these two triangles are congruent, APD and CQB, then these are corresponding parts of the same triangle. So AP and CQ, they are equal, you can say, by CPCT. Third part of the same question, you have to prove triangle AQB and triangle CPD, these two triangles, they are congruent. AB and CD, they are parallel as well as equal. So because they are parallel, I can say that this angle BAD and this angle BDC, they are equal because they are alternate angles. Then AB and CD, they are equal because again they are opposite sides of a parallelogram. And BQ and PD are equal, that is already given to you. So similar way, we can prove that these two triangles are also congruent, that is by SAS. And the fourth part is proving AQ is equal to CP. This will be done by using CPCT. Once you have proved these two triangles congruent, AQB and CPD, then by CPCT we can say AQ is equal to CP because they are sides of the same triangle which you have proved congruent. Now the next part is to prove APCQ is a parallelogram. That is this one. APCQ is a parallelogram. Now in earlier parts we have already proved AP and CQ, they are equal and AQ and CP are equal. This we have already proved in second and fourth parts. So if we already know that if opposite pairs, both pairs of opposite sides are equal, then the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So therefore APCQ will be a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ, this is AP and this is CQ, they are perpendiculars from vertices A and C on the diagonal BD. Show that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD. Okay. So first write down the given to prove and then start with the proof. Now here AB and CD, they are parallel because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram and BD is the transversal. So I can say that this angle ABP and this angle CDB, these two angles are equal because they are alternate angles. Also AB and CD, they are equal because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram, and these two angles are 90 degree each. This angle P and CQD, they both are 90. So two angles and one side. So I can say by AAS, the triangles APB and CQD are congruent. Now second part is to prove AP and CQ are equal. So once you have proved the above triangles are congruent, you can prove AP and CQ equal by CPCT because they are sides of the same triangle.